I never even listened to them either, dude.
But me, I didn't either. I would never probably listen to them if it wasn't for my buddy who was into German like metal. I'm glad though. Melvins. I don't know, there's like that psychedelic Black Sabbath-y blah to it. Not too, it's simple, it's not, it's just...
There, I got a stream.
You got two streams though.
No, one had a kill.
It's not gonna last the stream. If you have a bad connection to the stream, not good.
First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
I can't even, I'm trying to get in the video.
Oh, you're not?
I'm still waiting for it to load.
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second?
Yes.
We'll see, but
No,
for now, we go to break.
No. It takes a little while.
Does it?
I might have to wait till the stream is done.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second
Dude,
period.
let me try the
What did you
hear the
think
rain
of the
outside?
opening period of our game?
I can't tell if it's rain. No, because I got my fan on, but I couldn't be able to tell if it's rain or if it's
They'll need to change that in their approach if they want to win this game.
Oh.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Defensive Jim with the stick.
I liked it. It's got one.
Boomerangs it ahead to Williams. The Pacific All-Stars with possession in their own end.
Not loading.
Great pass ahead.
Because it's the screen.
Carolina's goaltender has been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
Fucking rain.
You ever remember that guy? Who was that? I don't even remember. I just remember one guy got his neck sliced in hockey.
You hear that shit?
No.
Oh, well, never mind.
I can't hear. I got waxy ears. What? Where is it again?
Don't worry about it, for fuck's sake.
Well, I'm not worrying about the stream because it's taking
McDavid's
forever.
failed
No,
on yet another face-off in this close game. Carolina's along the wing at center ice.
Oh, they're going to coming back up. Oh, they're not.
And angled to Hamilton. Pitching this one to Pedersen. Fires a shot. Great save.
Yeah, very nice.
Snapped up the wing to Teravainen. That one's right on his stick from the right side.
50% off? That's not 60% off, is it really? Oh, that's the one I got, I think. No, I got the $12 standard one. When I could have got the $16
Pacific All-Stars have left the
collection.
defensive zone. A shot. Great save. Point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Exactly. Man, you screwed up my whole YouTube now.
I didn't do anything.
Clean.
Now no videos are working now.
The Hurricanes are driving it from the wing. That one comes back out
never,
over the blue
never
line.
told me that you were
And the
viewing
coach
it either.
pacing the bench is pacing a little faster.
I
Now.
liked
He seems
it.
to be talking to
I
the
just
ceiling.
couldn't watch it.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him?
One on one, baby.
3 in a row.
I'm trying to remember that.
I just
really
wanted you to check out like how the game.
No, yeah, no.
It's like fucking awesome.
No, I know it is. I used to have. I wish I didn't get rid of. Well, now what doesn't matter now because I was 360.
He looked to be cherry picking in
I
behind the
remember
defense, and it worked.
UFC I liked on that, but that got boring.
That's always in good position
like
here,
so.
but the shooter's known to
Yeah,
be
well,
a
yeah,
real
because you're just
accurate
hugging.
shooter. He doesn't have much
Really?
room,
Like
but
I
he
just
doesn't
want
miss
to
it.
sock it out. I just want to sock it out and punch people so they not knocked out. Yeah, and then I don't want the ref calling me off.
Perhaps on this
I want to
face-off
keep
they can
going.
make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least.
But there's rules in the UFC.
Carolina's taken
when it
that
comes
neutral
to how
zone
many times
face-off.
you punch a guy and you just punch.
Slid to Martineau. Made that stop.
But I remember that was the last sports game, like legit sports game, I think, that I played. That was like 09.
Wonderful save.
UFC 09 or something.
Oh, broke it up. To fall.
Yeah, if I look at all my games, and I have a lot, I don't, like from last gen and this gen, I got none at all.
Fires. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. That one's
unless you count poker as a sport. I do.
And he steps across the line. Breaks free. Oh, what a save that was. Perfect wrister. Got that in the trapper.
Perfect wrister.
I'm really trying to remember that street NBA game that was like really popular and fun. So it was for PS2.
The Hurricanes
I didn't know it was actually really popular too, so you probably know what it was.
Gathered up again by Williams.
Came with the demo disc, I remember. I used to play all the time.
Skates it into the zone. Skill play by Erik Karlsson. Puck is thrown to Kachuk.
It's just street NBA. You know, it's like, that was my shit. Yeah, I found it. NBA Street. That was my game. I could play that a lot longer than I could the legit ones. Not that I didn't like the legit ones, but I could play these ones a lot longer, these types. And this one was big. I remember when it came out. I love how the first Let's Player is straight out of Boston. His channel.
That was a good challenge.
I gotta follow this guy just because of his channel. Probably meet him in collab.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, I want Street NBA. I'd play that. Are you serious? You gotta see that. You probably remember it. My God, that was the best NBA game ever made. It's like Blitz. The best NBA game ever. I think. I don't know. I mean, there's the second one, and there was Old School Legends. I don't remember which one I played. That's EA. Why the Street Series died? EA. It was EA. It's because of EA. Yeah. They could have made a lot. It kept going from that series. If they like remastered these for PS4, I would actually get them. Was it 2001? Let me see. That was the best. Oh my God. Yeah, it was definitely the... Wait, let me see. 2004. It's gotta be 2004. Cause that's when I remember. Cause that Battlefield or Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront. I was playing the demo for that a lot on the same disc. So it's gotta be, that was 2004. So it's gotta be then.
Oh, yeah.
Or 3. Let me see. Oh, dude, it was the best basketball game ever. Ask anybody. It's even sports game in general. I don't know, it was just exciting. You felt badass. Like, fucking nuts. Which one? NFL Street? I don't know. I don't remember much of that, but... EA brought back NBA Street with Fresh Monroe. Oh, there's a rumor that a new one's coming out, and that was a month ago. If there is, that's the EA better fucking. It's really good. What one did I see? Stars vs. Old School Legends, yep. They had like Larry Bird and shit on there with like the new players. Wait, I gotta see which year this came out. (2001). I think I must have
A little under 6 minutes have passed. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1.
I lose every single one.
Can he generate something?
Good pressure.
A backhand shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Marches on a cross. Missed just wide.
He's in the slot. The puck's on his stick, and he just misses. Tough break on that play.
The Monarchs. Yeah, all these DLCs, I don't even think they're on sale. They're like really cheap for Alien Isolation. So it would make no sense if they even made a sale for the DLC because it's $4 for like 2 of them, which are like full-on levels. The crew expendable one, that's the one I want. Get to play as all the characters.
Hurricanes in their own end in possession. Cut that off between the blue lines.
I heard it's so much worse.
Is able to move on in. Oh, what a save! And that one is held on to for a stoppage of play.
A much-needed whistle after being under
best
pressure.
music too, yeah. It had the best music.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Hurricanes with a face-off.
Oh
win.
my God, I remember.
Carolina's
Wow,
controlling the
that
play in
song
the neutral
brings back
zone.
memories. Oh
Looks
my
ahead to
God.
start
Yep,
something.
this is. You gotta check this out. This is what I'm
Good
talking
work
about.
in clearing it
You remember
out.
this?
No.
This is
A
my
shot.
shit. This is
Outstanding
my shit.
save. Difficult opportunity.
This was what I
That is a
played
great
most of
display of
more than the
goaltending there, Doc.
other shit. It sucks too because I always was just playing most of the demos constantly. I never really. I wish I actually had it.
Carolina's got a face-off win. Just
Wow,
couldn't
I
make.
can't believe that the song, as you're picking a character, that just went in my head, and I was like, wow.
Mother.
My memory. You know your children not to walk my way, tell them what to do and what not to say. Yep, that's the one I had, NBA Street Volume 2, 2003. It was so badass though. Look at that shit. I love it. It's epic. Epic as fuck, man. Oh, and the sound it made when you get it in the hoop, because it was a chain. I love that.
Hi,
Oh,
I'm
you have
Tom.
no idea if you never played it back in the day. Oh, and the slam dunk was so great. Felt so good. I felt like I could actually do something. It did make me want to play basketball too. I always liked basketball. I was never hard into it, but you know.
Every
Enjoyed
face-off's an
basketball.
opportunity to start on offense instead of defense. It's the first
Oh my
battle of
God.
every shift.
I remember some of
In
these
face-off
moves
training
and
camp, we're
shit.
gonna learn
Oh,
different ways
I
to
never
beat
knew what
your
I was doing,
opponent
but I
in
was
the
doing
face-off
them.
circle.
It felt so great. That
Key
was
to
the thing
winning
about it.
face-offs is timing.
It's like I didn't know what I
Draw
was
the
doing, but I
puck
was
back
doing
at
these
the
crazy cool
face-off.
moves. It's like, wow, I'm
Using the
awesome.
skill stick controls. You press the right
Oh
stick
my
down as soon as
God.
the referee drops the puck. You can use the left stick to
Yeah.
aim at which teammate
I would
you want to
actually
win
play
the puck
this
back to.
nowadays still over the 2019 NBA. Like, I would play this 2003 one over that. I'm not kidding. You have no idea how satisfying that game was. It's like Blitz, but like, it's even I think it's even better than Blitz. For a basketball fan especially. They got the whitey over there. Who is that? Celtics guy? Old school guy? Not Larry Bird. Who is that? Who's 14? In the Leprechaun out. Of course, I got Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan always was on the. Oh my God! I liked it too because it's so fast-paced too. And I just like, and yeah, you gotta bump into people and you get no fouls or any of that shit. I always loved that. I think, well, I think there are fouls, but like, not like in, you know, realistic ones. And that's what I always liked when I used to play soccer and shit, like just knocking people down. Oh my god, the memories this is bringing back though, I can't. I love this one white guy. Who is that? He's in green, he's gotta be like a Celtic, right? I remember that sound when the clock was... Oh no, that's even worse.
What?
No way. That'll boot me off my PS4. Dude, there's a video below this. It's Madden NFL Evolution 1988 2019. Personally, I liked like the first Blitz rather than the other Blitz, like the ones after like the second one or whatever, like the M-rated ones. I never understood. I liked the first one. Oh my God, I'm like really itching to play that though now when I'm watching it. I'm like, cause I remember how addicted I was to that. EA's gonna fuck it up if they make another one. That was 2003, the first Blitz, huh?
Oh, I was just saying I can create a shootout and watch the computer play against each other. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. You could always do that.
Yeah, I know, but I guess it's just more realistic, maybe.
The sun is high.
Or if you just want to go back,
Shootout time.
see some plain chips, not even like any flavored chips.
Got his pad on that one.
See, how would the Bruins do against these guys? I guess the first NFL Blitz was 2003 though. That's the one I liked the most. It was all 2003 when all this, like the sports games came out and I actually started liking them. It was around 2003 because it was all like the street shit, and the Blitz and all that awesomeness. The testosterone filled shit. Not the boring shit. It's just,
this is a chance to put his team ahead. Can he do it? He scores!
First one. Again, Blitz I like because I don't want to get a foul for like knocking someone down and beating the shit out of them. I like that shit. That was me when I actually played sports. I was that guy. Playing soccer, you think I'm going for the goal? No, I'm going for your shin. I'm not sitting here bored, running for no reason. No, kicking you, not the ball. And if I do kick the ball, it's going in your face. I legit, that's what I would do. I wouldn't even care what direction I was going into. I just wanted to see the ball go in somebody's face. And usually it would end up in mine, but you know. I just want the action. Wow. You know, honestly, I will say, I think Blitz still holds up. 2003. I mean, well, so does that NBA one, I think. You know. Still looks smooth.
He saved the goal, and he saved his team.
Oh my god, yeah, Blitz, I'm looking at the first one. I love that. Yep. Same like that. Yep. That was my favorite NFL game. Favorite NBA game was that Streak one.
What a save!
And
And after that
obviously
great save,
Street
Doc, now the
FIFA.
skate is on the
I
other
like-
foot with the goaltender at the other end of the rink.
Street FIFA.
Street FIFA, yeah. I like FIFA in general, but well, just because I grew up like mostly in, like doing soccer, that was kind of my thing at school. I mean, I did the Saturday morning soccer and all that, you know. So, but, I don't know. I just liked kicking people in the legs. Yeah, I remember. You know, oh, you know what was the shittiest thing? I remember one time my buddy, who was like, you know, became the jock. He was going to do a big game, and it was like, you know, a big game for the school or whatever, and he gave me a dead leg like that day, and I was like, oh shit, I'm getting him back today, right? And you know, it doesn't matter when anybody gives me a dead leg. Like who knows? Might have something after school, but I did it to him, and it was the most cheapest one too. And it was hard. And yeah, the chick, I was being chased down by a psycho chick that like had a crush on him. I was being chased down by people, and they were like calling me out and shit. As everybody laughs when I get a dead leg, but I do it to him, and he's got soccer, so it's like, oh fuck, where are you going? Oh, that was amazing. Everybody, all my friends were like, dude, you were in the right there. I know, dude, you deserved it. Blood for blood. I mean, I can understand though why he wouldn't be able to place that game that day, though. That was a bony, hard, dead leg goof. Because the thing is, I got him when he was like piggyback riding someone, so it was like the perfect angle. Boom. I love that though. Whenever I'd get back at somebody because I wasn't popular in school, then like I'm the bad guy. I think he was like crying too. Amazing. I always took it. Everybody used to even report it to the teacher, like, legit. Remember I told you they used to because of the locker room, I'd take the abuse and take it because everybody gang up on me, but I'd take it and I'd fight like that. This kid, his mom was the principal, and he's like, you know, goody two shoes, reported to the teacher like, hey, Josh, show the teacher your nipples. They're like blue, purple, and yellow, and bruised and all that. And I'm like, I'm not showing him my nipples because of the titty twisters. The amount of titty twisters I got in high school, or not high school, middle school. Yeah. Yeah, no. No, they never got in trouble, but I never really reported them, you know, because they were all still friends of mine. We all did that, like, to each other. It's like just how it was. Everybody noticed I got the most of it. Because I was the smallest one. One of the smallest ones there, so. But I didn't hate it, though. You know, I had fun. It just was annoying every once in a while when you get a dead arm, especially every day. Like, I couldn't even feel my arm every day, like, for weeks. Because they would happen maybe every day. I'd be like, is this nerve broken or something? You know the way where that part in your forearm that you hit to get that dead arm, that forearm spot, that spot, yeah, that would be on the daily. Oh, so eventually the whole week would just be like dead. It was fun. That was fun. I guess. Legit, I couldn't even film a video saying goodbye to the gym teacher because somebody flicked. I was always the same kid as usual too. Somebody flicked a cap from like a Gatorade bottle at my teeth as I was smiling, talking, saying goodbye to the gym teacher because he was leaving. And they're filming people's, like, interviewing your kids. And out of all the people, of course, then they did it. They showed it 3 times in slow motion on the screen. It was amazing. I did like that though. That was kind of cool. Perfect timing. I love how my teeth were just wide open too. Yeah. It was like, yeah, he's a good gym teacher. I'm gonna miss him, and smile. He had like cancer or something. I think that's why he had to leave. He was in the Marines, dude. You did not want to play against him in dodgeball. Oh my god, dude, I'm not kidding. the kids, he didn't even care. The kids would go flying, legit, in the air. If you hit them in the legs, that's what I'm talking about. If you hit them in the legs, boom. They would go flying. Oh my god. He had an arm. And there was sometimes those hard ones. So you know when you always get eventually that random hard dodgeball. It's like, where did this come from? It's like harder than a basketball. It's and then it is that one you always get to wear. When that hits your shin. Boom. Oh man. That's again, dodgeball is my favorite sport in gym. Because I just like seeing people hit in the face.
Went from 8 to 16, so maybe these guys should have 2 Octopi mascots. But in all seriousness, Doc, this is a storied franchise, an original 16.
Every time a chick freaked out because I was playing soccer. And I guess I was being a dick because I just wanted to play. And I was like, what did I say? I said, like, what are you doing here? Like, you chick, get the fuck out of here. Some shit just really crying. Again, everybody looked at me and was like, oh, you're the bad guy.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly. They're very excited
or
on
everybody
one
would
side
just
to have the game's first goal.
This kid, man, this kid.
Joe Sakic's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to
But
change.
I wasn't like the class clown like
The Red Wings with
Williams
a win at center. Looking to Mantha.
That guy, he's Jewish. That guy took, he was the most popular one in
Set up the middle to Larkin.
He took like a chick, him and this guy Austin, they were best friends. They grew up, you know, in high school and took straight A jocks. So they both took like models from like, they were out of high school too. Pretty sure. To the prom and all that shit, which I never went to, but I saw it and I was like, man, I'm not surprised with my dad.
Nothing gets accomplished.
Quick wrister. Oh, and he robbed
I got settled for the scene chick.
And freezes play for the whistle.
Did they have street NHL? I bet they definitely did.
Detroit's got a defensive
I don't see
zone
it
win.
coming up when I YouTube it.
To Mantha.
I don't remember ever playing much of a street NHL.
Propelled to Mantha.
I don't know, NHL's pretty much street
Right to the
anyway.
point.
I mean, there are some of those.
Good place to shoot from. May not have
To
intended
street
it, but it
UFC.
hit it.
Yeah, pretty much.
The All-Stars
They actually do
possess
have,
the play
like,
in no
I mean,
man's land. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
They do
A
have
backhand
like
shot. Routine save, but a necessary one.
more action kind of
Whistle
shit.
blown. Power